Welcome back to another edition of our sit-down interviews with our top 10 candidates. I'm Eric Grandstrom on the NCW Life Channel. Joining us now, we have top 10 Apple Blossom candidate Shane Stanaway, who's the daughter of Eric and Sandy. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Tell me about you before we get into all these questions here. Just tell me a little bit about who you are.
I am a senior at Eastmont High School, and I do running start. So I'll have my AA by the time I graduate in a couple months. I have an older brother, an older sister, and a younger sister whose birthday is today. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's a good start. So when you talk to mom and dad about doing this, I don't know, how long ago was that, and what did they say?
I think I wanted to do it like 10 years ago because my sister was in it, so I knew I wanted to do it too. So they were both pretty for it. They had a good time when she did it, so another round with me.
Obviously, looking through your bio, people can read that online at our website, Apple Blossom website, in the newspaper, everything else. God, you're famous.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling a few things out of your bio, specifically in regards to volleyball. Been playing volleyball quite a while.
Yeah.
What do you think that volleyball will give you later in life?
I think it's going to give me the ability to work with others, like even if you don't want to, or maybe in stressful situations, you definitely learn to cooperate and get through it, and even if you have to yell at each other a little bit, it all works out.
Still all part of the same team.
Yeah.
We're all in the same direction.
Yeah.
Volleyball especially, you really need to depend on the people around you.
Yeah.
Nursing and journalism. Now that's an interesting mix. What do you hope to get out of that, and where do you hope to go with that? Well,
I really want to do nursing, but I want to go to UW for that. So if I don't get into that, I'll probably switch to just journalism because I really love reading. I love reading too, and writing. And then, I don't know, I want to help people, and I don't like going to the doctors, but it's cool to see their job and what they do and how they help people, and I think that'd be really cool.
Okay, it says you like to journal, write in your journal. So what would you write about this experience today?
Just today?
So far?
Well, you wake up nervous, and you're still nervous in the interview, but like once you get through, it's going to be good. So it's kind of exciting at the same time. Try not to make a fool out of yourself or say something dumb.
That's the beauty of this. We can edit this out now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Says if you could trade places with anybody that you would choose Jennifer Lawrence. Why?
She was one of the youngest actresses to win a Golden Globe, and she's really honest in her interviews, and not in like a mean way, but like she just says whatever comes out, and I think that's, I don't know, confidence maybe, or yeah. And she donates to a lot of charities, which I think is super cool, like bullying and stuff like that. So I think she's just a good role model for me or anybody. And
refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, to have somebody actually say what they mean.
Yeah.
What would it mean for you to be on the Apple Blossom Royal Court?
It would mean that I got to represent my community that I've been a part of my whole life, and I enjoy the Apple Blossom festivities and all the, what's what I'm looking for? I don't know, activities that go along with it. So to be able to spread that to people around Washington State would be really cool, and to be the face of Wenatchee, Washington. Yeah.
So you win. So you're the queen. Who do you think?
My parents, Darcy, she's been a big help, and my chaperones because I like them too.
Yeah. Did you have any idea this would be this kind of crazy? I mean, it's one thing your sister did it, to read it on paper. It's another thing to be part of the top 10.
Yeah, I didn't expect this much. Like I knew it was going to be time consuming and have to put effort into it, but nothing like interviews and stuff like that. I didn't think about it. I was like, yeah, I'll be on a float, but I didn't think about the process to get to that point.
Yeah, well, there's a lot.
Yeah.
So you're busy. Everybody's busy. The top 10 candidates, your schedules are nuts. I don't know how you even have time to do this. But, okay, so now you're in the top 3. What do you give up, and how do you choose that?
What do I give up?
If there's something that's time-consuming that you're doing otherwise, now you're part of this whole thing. So what do you give up?
I don't want to say give up my friends because I like them, but I don't know. Any extra time spent with them, it kind of, I don't know, you made up for 10 minutes and it turns into 2.5 hours. So I'd probably have to give up going to coffee or just catching up between classes because the high school and college not passing periods, but
Mm-hmm.
I probably have to give up that.
Okay. Sad but happy, but I guess a good problem to have. Right?
Yeah, I think they'd be happy for me and they'd understand.
Sure.
Be sure to watch the Cashmere Valley Bank Royalty Selection Pageant live on the NCW Life Channel Saturday, February 10th, beginning at 6:30. Brought to you by the Antique Mall of Cashmere. Come find your treasure. Apple Valley Honda, where every new Honda comes with a lifetime warranty. Avil Fruits, home of the Gee Whiz brand, where passion meets flavor. Bay Equity Home Loans, your home for loans. Boswell's Home Furnishings, inspiration and comfort for every room in your home. Collins Fashions, real clothes for real women in downtown Wenatchee. Merry Maids, relax, it's done. And Schmidt Electric, serving the West since 1960.
I'll be with you in apple blossom time.